off, talk about the loss on Sunday. It seemed like you guys handled that a little bit better than the loss to Michigan.
Right. Well, a loss on Sunday hurt a lot, but especially when on a win streak. But that's baseball. You win some games, you lose some games. You always play the game. You don't play the opponent. And that day they won that game, and we take what we get it and learn from it and make it a learning experience. So that's what we did.
I guess just talk about that ninth. You go into the ninth and you're trailing 5-6 runs, and then you come up and you get those big hits. Donnelly with a grand slam, and then Hartong's up there, representing the winning run. I mean, did you guys think you were going to get that far there in the ninth?
Well, we always, as long as there's an out on the board, we know we have a chance to win a ball game. That's the kind of mentality this team has, and we got a lot of fight, and we did our best in that last inning, and then we knew that we could come back. We knew at any time that we could win a ball game. And the chips didn't fall in that last inning like we'd hoped, but we showed a lot of fight, and I love that in our team.
All weekend long, you're playing with a new shortstop in Chad Clark. Just talk about that. What was that like for you?
Well, Chad's a veteran. He's a guy that knows his role, and he's been working hard. Not seeing a lot of playing time, but he's out there every day taking ground balls, getting his work in. So I don't think anybody on the team had a doubt that Chad Clark was going to come in and play great baseball.
He's kind of comfortable there. Ramos out with an injury for the moment, but to have a guy like Chad Clark in there is not only a good fielder, but has a heck of a cannon out there as well.
Oh, most definitely. Chad's a great player, great athlete, and he can honestly step in on any position on the field, I believe. And with Ramos out, it's a great luxury to have, and either one of them there is great to have.
Offensively, you guys have been playing really well, hitting the ball really well, and you yourself, you're setting the table in the leadoff role. We've talked about it plenty of times, feeling comfortable in that role. But where are you at right now with that, and how are you feeling at the plate right now?
I'm feeling pretty good at the plate. I got my swing feeling pretty good. I know my role as the leadoff guy, and the big bats have shown this weekend and then all throughout the win streak. So I got no problem with our lineup. I feel we're doing great. No need to hit the panic button on this loss right here for sure. But I'm feeling good with my swing, and I know a bunch of people in the lineup are feeling good too. So.
Does that make it comfortable for you, as a player, knowing every day that you have, your role starting second baseman, leadoff hitter? I mean, does that just make it just a little bit easier every day when you get to the ballpark?
I don't know if it makes it easier. I know that if I let up for any moment that my position could be taken. I'm not set in stone at second base every single day. I know that I have to work hard and do what I need to do to keep that position, because there's 3-4 other guys who could easily do the position I do. But I come to the yard and I do my best and I work hard, and I believe that my best will get the job done.
Everybody knows you're a speed guy. You stole 68 bases last year in junior college. What's the biggest difference between just the running game here in the Big Ten versus where you were?
I guess the emphasis on holding runners on a little bit more, maybe. The catcher's arms and the pitchers have seen more of an emphasis on getting a scouting report on the guys who can run and paying close attention, pitch out, stuff like that. So a more emphasis on the individual runner himself. Even guys who can't run, it seems like these pitchers in Division I, they'll check off and the catchers will throw over. So a lot more emphasis on the running game here in Division I.
How do you like the turf? Do you like it better, worse?
Oh, I love the turf. Gets great hops out there. It kind of spoils you as an infielder a little bit, but I enjoy the turf.
Okay. And then obviously you weren't here last year, but have you heard the guys talk about the Michigan State series as a weird series, 3 walk-offs and 2 extra innings, the sweep, you lost all 3 games. What have you heard from the team about
Well, I just heard that they had dropped 3 straight against Michigan, kind of left a salty taste in their mouth, and know that there's a little bit more of an importance on this series, getting after it and knowing that that wasn't a fluke. They're not going to beat us every time 3 in a row. So I know that we're going to be ready and play good against this team.
How have you personally kind of lived up to your own expectations this season? If you were to put a grade on yourself?
Well, I think that I've come out here and I've done my best. Honestly, I wouldn't put a grade on my performance. I'd just say that I'm happy with with the work that I've put in here, and I'm not going to stop until it's over.
You say you love playing on the turf. A couple days ago, you tweeted out you love playing at Bart Kaufman. You know, you've had a handful of games under your belt. Just talk about the game experience and what it's like playing here.
Oh, Bart Kaufman is a wonderful place to play. Every day coming to the yard with knowing that they're going to sell out every game, and you look in the stands and it's full, and you got 3,000 Hoosiers screaming for the Indiana Hoosiers. So it's really, really great place to play. And Skip over there making faces. But basically, it's got to be a top 10 place to play college baseball for sure. And it's an awesome place to play, and I love coming to the yard.
Try to ignore Ski. He really is. 9-game homestand over here. I mean, you know, how big is that? But, you know, cool as well to come here 9 games in a row and play in front of the fans. Talk about that.
Oh, it's great. Best fans in college baseball. I'm a little biased, but I can say best fans in college baseball here at Indiana University. And it's just a pleasure and a privilege to come out and play at this place every day.
Well, the homestand continues. Good luck with that, Casey. Thank you.
Appreciate it.